He could tell whether there was electricity in the box just by touching it. When Ron woke up again, he found himself in a hospital bed. The good news was that he wasn't seriously injured by the electric shock, but the bad news was that the doctor had discovered another issue. He had AIDS. The doctor told him that he had only 30 days left to live, but Ron didn't believe it. Back in those days, people commonly thought that AIDS was only spread through homosexual contact, and Ron, a bullfighter, despised homosexuality. He couldn't fathom the idea that he could have contracted such a disease.
Fucking kidding me? I ain't no faggot, motherfucker. I don't even know no fucking faggots. Look at me. What do you see?
A healthy person has between 500 and 50 liters.
All right, so fucking watch it.
The doctor told Ron that his T-cell count had dropped to just 8. In a healthy person, the T-cell count ranges from 500 to 1500. The fact that he was still able to sit there normally was already considered a miracle, but Ron remained convinced that the doctor must have mixed up his test results. However, when the female doctor handed him the report, Ron looked at it and felt a rush of emotions he couldn't quite explain. After thinking it over for a moment, he remained certain that he was not sick.
Let me give you a little news flag. There ain't nothing out there can kill fucking Ron Wood in 30 days.
Back home, in an attempt to ease his mind, Ron called up 2 escort girls that night, planning to indulge himself in carefree pleasure. But when he casually glanced at the calendar hanging on the wall, the word AIDS rushed back into his thoughts. It felt as though every box on the calendar was reminding him of his impending death. His friend noticed something was off and quickly approached him. Ron shared what had happened at the hospital, but he still stubbornly believed it was just a regular fever or cold. There was no way he could have AIDS. But then his friend, Derry, said something that made Ron pause. Derry's words immediately sent Ron into deep thought. He began to recall the occasional ringing in his ears, dizziness, and those sudden, unexplained falls. It was hard to ignore the possibility that maybe he did have AIDS after all. The next morning, Ron rushed to the library to look up information about AIDS. He had to prove to himself that he didn't have it. He scanned the computer screen, reading the dense text, determined not to miss a single letter.